10-second trivia, the rise of what form of travel led to the creation of time zones in the US and Canada? Plane travel, train travel, maritime travel, or car travel? I thought it was going to be plane, but your answer is train. Train travel started in the late 1080s. 1800s required local time to be standardized into time zones. Now the news about the new sleepover train service gaining popularity in Asia. Lots of folks are opting to travel from Beijing to Hong Kong by an overnight high-speed train. The new line was launched this summer and is not quite as fast as flying, but these trains do have the benefit of being able to board in one city, get a good night's sleep, and wake up in another. CNN's Max Bruno shows us what it's like to take a trip and a snooze on the new sleepover service. This is one of the two new high-speed sleeper trains linking Hong Kong and mainland China. It takes just 12 and a half hours to complete the 1,200-mile trip from Beijing, cutting journey times at around half compared to previous sleeper train services. And while it's not quite as fast as flying or day-on bullet trains, what it does offer is a nice rest. The journey from China's capital begins at Beijing West Railway Station, running Friday to Monday. The sleeper is perfect for a weekend break. The train, which can travel at over 155 miles per hour, is made up of 16 carriages. Sleeper cars have cabins that accommodate up to 4 passengers, while those who can do without a bed can opt for regular seating. And there's a dining car offering a range of food and drink, perfect for late-night snacking. The service runs on a section of high-speed track in Hong Kong, which, when it opened in 2018, marked the first time in mainland Chinese laws were given jurisdiction in that territory. And while that caused some controversy, arriving well-rested by train is likely a welcome alternative for many to navigating China's notorious flight delays. Today's we're getting 10 out of 10. The first Emmanuel is giving the gift of help with your money daily chores. We're talking AI robots that could clean your room, for your laundry, take out the trash, even pour you a cup of coffee each morning. Although it might initially come with a hefty price tag. But I want to pose a question for you. As you hear our crusty rules those displayed, some of these robots could be autonomous, and others might have the ability to be controlled by the person helping you do your daily chores, even from across the globe. Would you do it? If so, why? If not, what would be some of your biggest concerns? Here's Chrissy with an inside look at company working on humanoid robotics that might one day be living and working in some of our homes. How do you take your morning coffee, milk, and sugar, maybe a latte? How about prepared by a humanoid robot? For those daily tasks no one likes to do, tech companies want to be the first to take them off your hands and into the hands of human-like droids. IX is a leader in the home robot race. Its prototype, NEO, able to handle, as the company's CEO puts in, the simple things. There's nothing simple in robotics, but the laundry, tidying, general cleaning, and everyday kind of household tasks, right? And in addition, it's going to be a great companion. You can talk to it, have good conversations, it can teach you things, it can be entertainment. And it all comes back on AI in Neo's case, an AI brain and an engineered body, working together to make a household companion feel more human than humanoid. All of this is more than AI applied to robotics. And what really is exciting about NEO and the pilots that we're starting to roll out now is to have the systems learn among people. NEO can also be controlled by people, even from across the world. The CEO of IS tried living with an earlier version of the company's humanoid. He says it was useful at the time, but it wasn't the product he'd paid for. Now, NEO's future looks more promising. We are about to try this again now, and I'm super excited to see the results. So how much for this sleek new household gadget? Well, it will cost you, says, just imagine what you'd pay for your average new car. But if you think the practicality is worth the price, you could have a new roommate as soon as 2025.